Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Assyria. So the plan for today is to finally take Jeonju. I hope that now when we are more or less in position, we'll be able to do that. And also be nice if we could prevent Korea from taking Antwerp. I'm a bit nervous. Antwerp is pretty strong, 95 strength is nice, but the city only has 430 hit points left. It started only at 665, which is less than I thought it would have. And there are quite a few units around the city. There are probably more units sitting here. So the city could be in trouble unless we can well, I don't honestly know what we could do because the city, these units are partially protected by bombardment from Busan. There are some units here for sure that can bombard these tiles if needed. So yeah, I'll try to protect the city somehow, but I'm not sure how effective I'll be. I'm hoping that maybe some Gatling guns here will be able to help. So yeah, we'll see about that. Is there anything that we want to do before we end the turn? Actually, there is one thing. I think I can actually kill this field gun. Because I can attack it with the tank. Or land ship. And move back. Thanks to this road. Now I'll leave the land ship here. So one more kill. And this gives us some extra vision. So what are we looking at? There is a field gun. And the whole problem, again, is the logistics, right? Because all the siege weapons are just doing a lot more damage than they usually would. So how much damage is the city gonna take? It depends on what this field gun does. They all focus on the city. If we keep somehow control over this tile, the city is taking 4 shots per turn, while the Gatling guns are attacking. It may actually survive, but it's gonna be close. And the question is, can we control this tile? So yeah, we'll see about that. I was also thinking about getting open borders from Borica and try to sneak some units through this lake, attack from the south, but she won't even talk about embassies, so we can't get open borders. Okay, let's end the turn. What is this? You can keep working. You can keep working. Oh, we're actually finishing these railroads. Okay, good for us. Next. Quite curious how much damage you're gonna take here. Yeah, I hate how they're just spamming units. I think every turn they bought a unit. Let me check their income. Minus... How the hell is that possible? Well, it's possible they're just making units, right? It's definitely an option. They're not buying them. Well, we lost one Fusilier. That's not the end of the world. I think we're gonna lose a lot more units before we take the city. Is there anything that we need up here? Nope. Oh, what I wanted was to send some workers this way. That's one. We can send... now these guys will be done soon. Let's send this one here. And here's our new land ship. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get a kill? Nope. In that case, let's see if we can kill this guy. We can. And hit this one. Okay, 45. I need to start doing damage to the city to force this Gatling gun move away. Okay, here we can get the replacement. Oh wait, before I move there. One, two. No, then what? If I move the cavalry, and I wouldn't be able to retreat. I could move the Gatling gun on top of this hill. Can I move it? No, I can't move it through the city. Oh wait, this is a forest. Damn it. Well, let's attack here in that case. And now I can use a cavalry to get the kill. We'll just have to hold the line. Okay, what about this guy? We have all the roads that we need. Is there anything else? Let's build one more road on this tile. Fortify. Okay. So did I forget anything? I don't think so. And where are our land ships? There's one. There's another one. We need like 3 more turns. Then we should be in much better shape. Oh, and we got the extra production in our capital now. Well, it at least speeds up the factory. What is this? Peace treaty with Caesar expired. Road to Antwerp. Yeah, that was the quest. Okay, sure. If I worked customs... Actually, I'm not getting excess unhappiness. Well, sure, in that case, you'll just get more gold. The other one... are you working? How are we doing on the writers? Where is he? Right there. 251. Actually, wait. Why am I not working this tile? Good. And for some reason, the city-state isn't doing anything. I really expected that with this army they'll try to attack. Okay. Go. Sure, we are working that landmark, and let me quickly check all the tiles that we are working. There's perhaps something better. I think we are fine. I want to work as much gold as possible. This will be fine. Go. Seems that we didn't lose anything this time, somehow. But the Gatling gun is in trouble. Can I save him? Should be able to save him with the cavalry, but... basically means he is out. Oh, that city-state helped a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, you are building a railroad, right? Okay, let's check the damage. This tile is a problem. Okay, let's move out of there. How far can I move the Gatling gun? Actually, I can move him all the way. Good. Next, let's swap these two. If I moved, this is what? Not even 1, 2. That's, let's say, 2.5. I should be able to attack the Lancer with the cavalry and move back, right? One, yeah, I can. There we go, perfect. I could kill the Fusilier if I really wanted to, but I don't think that would really mean something. Korea can replace that very easily. So I think it's better to just keep hitting the city. 45. Oh, we don't have logistics on this guy? What the hell? Oh, he needs 1 experience to get logistics. Okay. 45, 45. What about you? Let's build just more mines. And you are done. Let's start building a railroad here. Now, about all the land ships that are arriving, finally, how far can we move them? You can move here. Good. Here we are not quite fast enough. I'll still move as close as possible. Wait. And did I miss anything? I'll try to move units away from these 2 tiles and line up our cavalry here. And with that, we might be able to control this tile even. It's not much, but it's still something. Okay, next. How are we doing? In 5 turns we get social policy. Good. And replaceable parts in 10. Really could use replaceable parts much earlier. It's gonna be a huge upgrade. Both the rifleman. What did we lose? Oh yeah, this tile is really exposed. But rifleman. But more importantly, we'll get foreign legions. We'll just buy a couple, and they should be a lot more effective in the front line. Oh, wait. Did I just lose a land ship? I thought, hey, it's a land ship, so I attack, and I will be able to move back, and somehow forget the fact that I'm moving within the zone of control. Maybe actually. Is this gonna help? Oh, we'll see. Just realized that I don't have these units covered by a general. Fine. Wait, can I move? Yeah, I can move all the way to the city. I have to block this tile every time. If I don't, then Korea is gonna spawn a unit there. Okay, now we should get logistics. We're gonna heal up. Oh wait, you also... we pillaged it. Never mind. Again, didn't realize that pillaging the tile, or didn't realize in time that pillaging the tile means I won't be able to use logistics, and this field gun survives. Oh well. Okay, now we just need to repair all these units as quickly as possible so that we can keep rotating units in the front line. The Gatling gun is down to 31 hit points. Hopefully next turn we either kill him or he moves away. If they replace it with the melee unit, then we'll be taking significantly less damage. What do you want to get? Artist or musician? I guess artist. How long is that gonna take? 30. That's not bad. Now, what about our capital? Also, what about our great people? The Golden Age ends in 2 turns. Last time we got like 5,000, right, from the great artist. So if we get 5,000 again, let's say, then we are on 7,700 and missing 3,000. That's not bad. I think I will buy artist. General will be next. We'll try to get another Golden Age as soon as possible. It's 4 units. Archaeologists? Probably don't have time for archaeologists right now. Let's get like 2 more land ships. Okay, next. Here we are finally done with the railroad. So what are we gonna lose on this turn? My guess would be this land ship, because that was a mistake, of course. Promise. Oh, look at Antwerp. Yeah. Korea killed the garrison. Next turn they take the city. I can retake it basically right away, I think, but the city will have strength like 5 probably by the time I retake it. So you just be flipping it. That's probably a bad idea. Okay, let's wait with that guy for now. Finish another railroad, and there's another land ship. Great. 2, 3, 4. Finally, we have logistics here. So what do we have to destroy now? We have to kill this guy so that the land ship can move out of there. And... wow. What are we gonna do here? Trying to make some room for the units that will be retreating. Okay, so you have to move back. I need a unit that I can move to the front line. This should be safe, right? I can move... wait, how can I do it? This is the most exposed tile, I think. 1, 2, 3... this is not gonna work. I thought that maybe I could pillage this tile and still make it to the city. Do I have a Fusilier perhaps that can move in there? Nope. Well, in that case, this will have to do. How many hit points? 11. Probably won't be able to get the kill. No. 5 hit points. Damn it. Still trying to find a way how to finish off the Gatling gun. But even if I attacked it once again with my Gatling gun, I think it still wouldn't be enough damage. Okay, how are we doing here? What do we need? We are done with all these railroads all the way to Athens. So that's one thing finished. By the way, is there a railroad on this tile? It doesn't look that way. I'm just trying to make the game load the graphics. Sometimes the graphics is a bit behind. No, now it popped up. Okay, so it is there. What about some strategic resources that are not improved yet? You see, we have some oil here. And here. Okay, let's send him this way. Although we have a worker that's gonna be done with this railroad soon. We can maybe go all the way to Xi'an and help with this railroad. And I don't think we have ever finished this fort. Let's finish it quickly. You can move back. And the next upgrade here would be a Fusilier. Let's do that. And next turn, we can just move this Fusilier to the city and use the new one. 45, 45, 45. I'm a bit nervous about the cavalry here. It's pre-exposed. I'll just move it one tile. And how far can we move the land ship? Oh, this is the best we can do right now. Oh wait, can I? No, it will be fine like this. 45. Next. Okay, they somehow didn't take Antwerp. They just didn't have a melee unit in range. And Antwerp killed that Lancer. It wasn't ready to take it next turn. So maybe it's gonna survive one more turn. And more units are getting logistics. That is great. You already no, you don't have logistics. Why did I give this guy accuracy? Okay. Well, that was a mistake. So what can we get now? Parthian tactics. Movement, ignore zone of... That sounds good. %25% range combat strength versus units above 50 hit points. I think I like the Parthian tactics. That extra movement, the ability to ignore the zone of control. That sounds really good. I'd still rather have logistics, but this one isn't bad. Okay, so how we doing? We need a replacement for this land ship, that's for sure. Can I kill the field gun? Well, I can kill the field gun, that's for sure, but do I have to do it? I mean, the field gun is not gonna take the city. I probably should kill the Lancer. How far can you move, guys? I have to move them all the way, I think. No. Running out of tiles for these damaged units. How far can I move this Fusilier? He's healthy enough. Again, not far enough. Fortify. Is there a garrison in the city? Yeah, there is. I'm just curious because it seems that the city strength went down. No, there is not the garrison. This is somehow a bug. Because there's no way the city will be taking 70-40 damage with the garrison in the city. I don't know what this Fusilier is doing, but he's not in the city. Right, and also, it's just the city that is taking damage. If there was a unit inside the city, it would be taking damage as well. Okay, so this is the turn where we do a lot of damage. Not quite enough to take the city yet, but next turn we should be able to take it no matter what. Oh, and there's a cruiser coming. Whoops. By the way, in the newest version, they nerfed cruisers. Cruisers only have range 1. Okay, let's move here. Fortify. Can we one-shot this embarked guy? No, we can't. Why the hell can't we one-shot him? Thinking about just ignoring this Fusilier. So I can get 2 kills. Oh, it was one shot. Great. So now I can hit him. Kill another field gun. And perhaps even attack here. That should be fine. Okay, so anything else? Is there... Or are there any more attacks? No, I don't see anything. Fortify, fortify. This guy is gonna need a long time to heal up, so let's just move him back. Because I want this guy closer to the front line for next turn. Fortify. And we have more land ships still on the way. There is one. I think this is the last one that we have right now. Oh, by the way, how much money do we have? 6,700. Sure, let's get this upgrade. Thinking I could attack here. Then get a kill even. I would kill a general, but then this land ship wouldn't be able to move back. If I did it the other way around, if I attacked with this one, then it wouldn't get the heal from the kill. So I think I'll just fortify and end the turn. I hope we don't lose a unit this turn, because next turn we take the city, and then it will be a lot more difficult for Korea to kill something. Come on! Open borders. Nope. They still didn't take Antwerp, but now they have a Fusilier that will definitely be able to take the city next turn, yeah. Do we have a tile that will be worth working? I don't think I want to work the Citadel, Citadel for it. I think I'll start working Writers Guild. 71. Maybe we can delay the next musician and just get the writer. I don't really care about musicians that much. How long until we get another citizen? 19 turns. That's not too bad, considering we are at size 31. This would be what, 2-1. I think this is better. Fortify. Okay, so how does it look like this turn? Well, the cruiser is definitely causing some problems. Let's move back. . I have to get this kill. Okay, if I take the city, what's gonna happen? They're gonna be able to retake it. Well, let's find out. Thirty hit points. I think there are just too many units. Oops. I thought... Again. Forgetting zone of control. How far can this lordship move? That's probably quite important. Not far enough. Oh, come on. Needed just one more tile. The phone. Let's see now, our cavalry. Wait, first the land ship. Still not enough damage. Is this the guy with extra movement? This might actually be quite useful this turn. What about this guy? No, can't get anywhere. Missing, what, one unit that could move here and attack? about the Gatling gun. Just don't see enough units. Well, this will have to do for this turn. I just hope we don't lose the city. We definitely could. I could get a kill here, but then I may lose the land ship. Well, I'll just see what happens. Is the social policy gonna help? Receive a large sum of gold when you conquer a city. Ha. Maybe I should have waited for this, but then again, we got some extra culture but from, or when we conquered the city, so that's why we are getting the social policy now. I would have to wait like 4 more turns probably. And during that time we would lose more units, so it probably wasn't worth waiting for the social policy before capturing the city. Just thinking about getting a citadel, but that again wouldn't change anything. If I get a citadel, it's probably gonna be here for the attack on Seoul. Well, I'll just see what happens. Hopefully the AI finds a way how to screw this up. How not to take the city and not kill any of my units. Sadly, they will take Antwerp now. My guess would be we're gonna lose the land ship and we're gonna lose probably this Fusilier. Yep. Okay, so what happened? We got a quest reward because we had a quest to capture Jeonju. That's nice. Rome robbed treasury of Assur. That's not nice. We got another land ship. Lost 2 units. Lost jewelry from Antwerp. Yeah. Successful city capture for Singapore. Yeah, let's get through the promotions quickly. How many did we get, by the way? 16. It's mostly gonna be our garrison units, I think. You can get mobility. You can get mobility. This is by far the most expensive war that I've ever fought on camera. We already lost like 7 units or something like that. But in this case, I'm actually not that bad, because we can easily replace even quite experienced units. Every single unit that we get starts on level 4. So it's not like we are using irreplaceable veterans. And mostly we are losing Fusiliers that we want to replace with foreign legions next turn. So, well, of course it's not ideal. This is not the end of the world. Okay, logistics, that's a good one. What is this? Infiltrators, combat strength outside friendly territory, and versus wounded units, indirect fire, cover, and accuracy. I think I'll go for infiltrators. The biggest problem here is the cruiser. Thinking if I should try to sink it. I might be able to. Oh, really? You can't move? Huh. I thought the Gatling gun will have enough movement points. Oh wait, you have logistics. Okay, let's attack once again. And I'll leave one land ship on the coast. So we still may need some help to control this tile. And then even we could try to move through, attack these units from behind. I'm not sure if that's gonna ever happen, but we could try. Now I need one somewhat healthy land ship that can move into Jeonju. Actually, wait. If I pillaged this tile, the Gatling gun should be able to survive. I still can't kill the Fusilier. Damn it. Okay, I'll just kill the Lancer. How far can we move this guy? Let's say here. Good enough. And I could use one more land ship. So like a third or fourth turn in a row, and I'm missing one healthy unit. How far can you go? Can you make it all the way up here? You can. Oh wait, this guy doesn't have logistics. Let's move this guy closer, and I think that's all I can do. Still really want one unit here, but actually I don't think that they have a unit that will be able to take this. Actually, they might have Lancer might be fast enough to move into the city this way. Come on, there has to be a unit that can make it there and have a chance to survive. You're thinking about just sacrificing the land ship. I can also do this. And this. Okay, do we have generals everywhere we need them? So this is covered. This is somewhat covered. Oh, wait. Can't do that. Need a general in the city for the extra strength. Well, this will have to do. No. I just want to move. Okay. One more turn. And if we survive this turn without, like, catastrophic losses, I think we should be fine. Then this city should start recovering, and we can start thinking about attack on Seoul. What is this? That's a finished railroad, so let's start working on this oil well. Yes, I do. Fortify all these units. And we're gonna play one more turn. Because first, I want to see what's gonna happen now. Oh, Rome, you want to trade? Let's see, what can we trade? World map. It's a bit too expensive. I don't want open borders, all I want is to trade some luxuries. That's not horrible. I can't buy, but do you want iron? let's say 5 iron. Would that be enough? Actually, even 2 iron is probably... No, 3 iron is gonna be enough. Yeah, sure. My guess is we're gonna lose this land ship. And hopefully that's it. Well, we didn't lose a land ship, and I'm willing to sacrifice some fusiliers. Most importantly, we didn't lose the city. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a cut here. So I'll have to figure out how I kill basically all of this on this turn. But I don't think it will be a problem. Problem might be to find enough units for a front line for a while. But can I now buy foreign legions? How much money do we have? So that's enough for like 4 or 5 foreign legions? There is our front line. Just need one more turn to get them in position. 1, 2, 3, 4. And next turn, hopefully, we'll get one more. I can do the promotions off camera. Monty entered modern era, good for him. Oh, and he took Dublin. I missed that. And he's now sieging Edinburgh. That's bad. Because that means attacking Bodica next is not an option anymore. Our next target will have to be Monty. I was hoping he would be the last target. Well, that's gonna be another fun war. Oh, well, as I say, it's time to make a cut today. It was very costly, but finally we have the city. And now we can get some decent citadels if we really need them to make the next war easier. And I think the push to Seoul, once we get our foreign legions into positions and when our land ships are repaired, shouldn't be that difficult because the armies will be split up, right? We'll just hold this flank. We don't have to attack here. We just want to hold the line so that they can't properly reinforce from this side. Reinforcing here will be a bit of a problem because of these hills, so they'll only be able to move units on the road. And Halicarnassus by itself can't really do that much. We'll try to kill any units that will show up here, and maybe even move closer, so we somehow try to block this road, and we'll basically cut off Seoul. Yeah, that should be easier, because the problem with Jeonju was that I wasn't able to stop the reinforcements coming from basically all sides. Well, for sure we'll know next time. As I said, for today we are done, so I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.